Hello everybody, welcome back to the school podcast. This is Leigh, as usual. I have with me here today Gemma.
Hello, how are you?
So we're going to do some future questions today. Future's important, what's going to happen, what do you think will happen? So we're going to ask each other a few questions from this is from the New English File Intermediate 1C. So maybe I could ask you firstly, where are you having lunch tomorrow?
Good question, yes. I'm having lunch at a Japanese restaurant.
Lovely.
Every Tuesday and Thursday I have to have lunch near the school. So I try to visit this restaurant at least once a week because I really like this type of food.
And who do you go with?
Sometimes with my husband. He also works near here and we spend this hour eating and trying to work out things from home.
So you get, what type of food is it? Sushi or anything?
Sushi, makis. I'm still learning the words.
It's all the new vocabulary.
New vocabulary.
We tend to, they're all loan words. We what is sushi in English? We just loan the words, borrow them.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's healthy and not expensive, and
that's it.
I really like it.
Yeah, so you get the hang of chopsticks.
Yes,
chopsticks.
This is fun as well.
Makes you eat more slowly.
Yes.
Okay.
Good for you then.
Yes.
Good. One question for you now. Is anyone in your family getting married soon?
Well, let me think. Of course, my brother's going to get married soon.
Congratulations.
Yes.
When is it going to happen?
So I think they've arranged it for next Easter. So Easter, I think it's Good Friday. So I don't know whether this is the choice of day, but it'll be on a farm. It's like an English
farm.
Yes.
Wow.
But a lot of people opt for farms these days. Not a real farm. It's converted specially for weddings and these kind of places.
That's cute.
Okay. So, do you think you will live to be more than 80 years old?
Good question. I hope so. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I try to take care of myself. I do some sport. I eat healthily, as I said before.
That's it.
I try to be mentally fit, active mind, and have fun as much as I can.
That's the key. Yeah. If you're going to live, you have to live for something. An active mental mind.
It's true. But you never know. So this is a very difficult prediction.
That's the thing. You never know what will happen.
You never know.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you hope? You could well live to 180. Who knows?
I'm not sure. Maybe the next generation. But we won't see them, so... We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We still believe in progress despite everything.
Sure. And do you think you will ever speak perfect Spanish?
What do you mean by perfect? It's improving.
Better Spanish,
It's still a long way to go. But again, perfection, I'm not sure who speaks perfect. I think we're always making mistakes, but as we progress, they just become more sophisticated mistakes. So, I don't speak perfect English. But if I speak about, I don't know, science or something, but I think even the Queen doesn't speak perfect English.
That's true, and especially with a foreign language, it's even more difficult.
Sure.
So as long as you can communicate with other people and you improve.
That's it. But it's a constant thing we say lifelong learning. It's the thing. A language is for life.
That's true.
There will always be new vocabulary as well. So it's
depending on the context.
Yeah. So learning new vocab, loan words, all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
Rightio. So what shall I ask you next? So, what are you going to do next summer?
That's also a good question. I like summer. Makes me think about holidays.
Yes.
I think I'm going to spend some days in Palamos. Okay,
really?
It's my favorite place to rest.
You've been before, great.
Yes. I try to spend some days there every year. But I'm also going to travel somewhere. The thing is, I haven't decided where yet. Okay, and are you going to cook tonight?
Cooking. I always get home, Spanishly late. In the evening, 10 o'clock. I quite like it. More relaxed in the evening. But I tend to cook whatever I have. So there's no set meal. Sometimes people have Wednesday is spaghetti bolognese, Tuesday is fish and chips. But we tend to, be creative with whatever we happen to have. So
I like this.
We'll see what the state of the fridge is before we commit. Yeah.
Who usually cooks?
I usually do the cooking in the evenings because we've got but lots of different types of food. We've got some miso, so with it getting, like you were talking about Japanese food.
Yeah,
so it's a Japanese soup. So with it getting into autumn now, I think maybe a soup, a Japanese miso soup. I think.
Good choice.
Could be the one.
Good.
And it's less work as well.
That's true. Okay.
So were there any more questions?
I think that's all.
Okay, so we'll leave it there for today then.
Okay.
Well then, so you've got lots of questions. Why don't you ask each other some of these questions yourselves? So that's all for today.
Thank you so much.
Seeing you.
Bye.